Yes people, how are we doing? So I'm back with another beat production video. Today's beat in my eyes sounds a bit like something Vinnie Paz would use, so I think that's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's Stoupe, the Enemy of Mankind, who's the producer. It also reminds me of a tune from the Sign Bombing 3 compilation by Reflection Eternal. I said that right, Reflection Eternal, yeah. So it's based on an old soul sample, this one that I've done. So this is the sample. So you can hear it's an old soul sample. In my eyes, I'm a bit of a sucker for horns. You know, I like it. I like horns and strings. Really capture me. So the first sample that I did was this part. It's all chops. I've chopped it up. It follows the same melody as the original sample, but it's kind of doubled up to give it a different effect. Gives it obviously the choppy effect, but it also like just lends itself to being faster. So I'm going to show you what it sounds like, what these chops sound like together first. So that's how I've pieced the chops together. If I break them down into separate parts, this one's quite funny. This, on the original sample, there's I think it's a woman that coughs or cries. It's quite kind of a bit sad, but for some reason it works in the beat, maybe because of the note behind it if you listen. So then I've built up the chops around it. I'm coughing now. Check this out. And then the next part. Then it'll work now with a cough. And then this one in, and that completes it. And then I added a woman behind she sings along, and it adds to the back end of the chops. Nice and simple. And then what I did is I programmed my bass line in. My bass line sounds like this. One of the notes at the end sound funny, but it works with the sample. It's just one of them. And then this is my next sample for maybe a verse or whichever one you'd have the chorus for. That sounds like this. And then it switches over to this one. That's got its own bass line programmed in. And then, is it that one? Oh no, this one. This one is my old mate DJ Trauma scratching, added over the top. He sounds like this. No So shout out to DJ Trauma, who's a fucking superb DJ, one of the funkiest about in my opinion. And then it's got an introduction. The intro sounds like this. Quick play of this. And then it's got my drums. Let me show you my drums. My drums sound like this. Very kind of like traditional rock drums in a way, but rock hip-hop crossover. And when you put them together, so I've got my intro section there, a new section here, you decide yourself which was, you know, chorus and verse. And then on this part, that's where the scratches start. And then, yeah, so this is my interpretation of a Vinnie Paz style, or, you know, Stoupe, the enemy of mankind. or reflection eternal. So enjoy. Let's go.